I'm Gordon Bowman-Jones.
I'm Gordon Bowman-Jones.
I'm Gordon Bowman-Jones.
Back at Aerospace America here in Oklahoma City. The big show that starts today goes through Sunday. Joining me is Gordon Bowman-Jones, world-renowned air show announcer. Gordon, why don't you just take it away right now and tell us what we're about to see?
Absolutely, Spencer. Right above us right now, we have Gene Soucy in the Showcat, and he has a passenger that's not going to be with him too long.
Oh, really?
What we're going to be seeing here this weekend is the whole broad spectrum of aviation, Spencer, all the way from the golden age of aviation, all the way through to the zoom and boom of the high-powered jets.
Looking forward to it. Gordon Bowman-Jones, thank you, and Good Morning America will continue in just a moment.
I want to welcome Gordon Bowman-Jones, who is going to be the voice of Aerospace America 94.
And he's got a little bit of experience with this.
Just a little bit. Been to a few of these before, and I'm really thoroughly enjoying this Oklahoma sunshine. This is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't realize that the sunshine here was so wet. There's something here for the entire family. It's everything from the smallest toddlers all the way through to grandma and grandpa. There's the two shows. There's a show on the ground and the show in the air. In fact, the show in the air that we're looking right now is the Canadian Armed Forces Snowbirds, which I'm sure that we have right now on the Marza. There are 9 of those aircraft. They're CT-114 Tutor aircraft. There's a Canadian-designed and built aircraft. Ultralight flying is truly aviation for the common man. Its popularity in the United States is growing by leaps and bounds. It's being enjoyed by teenagers, aviation enthusiasts of all ages, up to and including grandmothers. The F-18 Hornet has been billed as the most versatile fighter attack aircraft in naval aviation history. Combining HUD, heads-up display, and HOTAS, hands-on throttle and stick technologies, the F-18 Hornet represents the cutting edge in naval aviation. There are many flying missions that are both dangerous and arduous to human pilots. Some of these include military reconnaissance, hazardous material evaluation, and search and rescue missions. Meet Cypher, a 250-pound combination of helicopter technology, state-of-the-art electronics, and composite materials designed to take unmanned aerial vehicles into the next century. We're here in this workshop monitoring construction of one of the most sophisticated kit-built aircraft ever produced. When flying, this pressurized Lancer 4P will be capable of flight at 350 miles per hour at 24,000 feet, faster than some business jets. The F-15E Strike Eagle is the air superiority fighter of the United States Air Force. The primary mission of the F-15E is in the air-to-ground strike mode. The Strike Eagle, however, maintains a deadly capability of destroying enemy aircraft beyond visual range in the air-to-air mode. The classic era of aircraft design took place in the 2 decades between 1930 and 1950. Kent and Sandy Blankenberg have collected and fully restored several shining examples of these timeless classics. The Boeing Aircraft Company produced more than 10,000 Stearmans during the war years, and of the few hundred survivors, many are better than new. Ah, the wind in your face and your scarf in the breeze. The revolutionary Douglas Sleeper transport was literally a Pullman railway coach with wings. Commissioned by C.R. Smith of American Airlines in 1934, the DST made its maiden flight 32 years to the day after the Wright brothers first showed us how to fly. This was the aircraft that changed the face of air transportation forever, heralding the age of dependable transcontinental flight. And this is the story of 2 historic examples of this remarkable aircraft and the dedicated people who fly them. In retrospect now, looking back over the last 10 years, you stepped from that aircraft, I think a very different person than you were when you stepped aboard the aircraft. The life's experiences that have come in the past 10 years.
I think I'm much the same person. I'm a lot more open. I'm not so intimidated by the cameras coming at me and being in public situations like I used to be.
Kathy Gray, thanks for inviting us to your office. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where Kathy Gray does her work. Would you mind talking about some of the pictures you have on the wall and some of the accoutrements of your office, Kathy?
Sure, I'd love to. This is, which, as you said, Gordon, this is the USPA and IRA Freedom, world's smallest jet aircraft.
Dick, more than 1,662 completed. And I know, looking around the airshow area here, a rough count, about 220 of the aircraft here alone. It must be a sense of pride for you.
Oh, it definitely is. I'm very pleased that many people have built our airplanes and done such great jobs on them, and then taken the effort to fly them here.
Rivets.
Blind rivets. Do you ever talk about blind rivets?
Oh, blind rivets.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I'll ask that question. Again, with the construction techniques, we're talking about a lack of compound curves. One of the other huge problems associated with aircraft construction, particularly inside the tight wing structures and so forth, is bucked rivets. Now, you approach this a different way, don't you?
Yes, we do. We know that the majority of our customers are going to be novice builders.
The Breitling World Cup of Aerobatics draws the best, the top guns, if you will, of competitive aerobatics from around the world. The newest member of our Ultimate Flights reporting team, air show narrator and aviation journalist, Australia's own wonder from down under, Gordon Bowman-Jones, covered the Breitling for us from Le Bourget Field. Gordon?
Hello and welcome to the 1995 Paris Air Show. The Breitling World Cup of Aerobatics had their opening event here at Paris. 12 pilots flying from 7 different countries in this prestigious event. Now, if you were sitting inside the airplane with Sean, you would hear him call this maneuver. He comes up and over the top from the inside at the top. Hard left rudder, full back stick, and Sean yells, "Hooey!" for the hooey loop. Holding to the outside position now, pushing forward on the stick, completing the loop in the second half as an outside maneuver, the inside-outside hooey loop. Coming up next, we've got a great treat for you, because now I'm going to turn the microphone over to my good friend, Lieutenant Commander Dave Stewart of the United States Navy Flight Demonstration Team, the Blue Angels.
Now, directly before you, the Blue Angels, 1992. As they approach, watch how our 2 solo pilots detach on signal from Captain Wooldridge to set up for the first of their opposing maneuvers.